Hey, this is Prometheus bringing you the first defensive tip of the year, and this is an old blitz that a few years ago was very effective in the game. Kind of got nerfed, and now it's back in the game. Basically was a mini scheme that I used against my opponent, and he had a hard time struggling. I was getting safeties, pressure, and actually shutting down his run. So this blitz is extremely simple. It's two setups to set this blitz up. You get pressure off the edges, and sometimes you get some glitchy releases in the middle of the defensive line. So the blitz is out of the dime 2-3-6 defense. You can get this in the New York Giants, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Denver Broncos, Green Bay Packers, Baltimore Ravens, the Los Angeles Chargers, the Los Angeles Rams, Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings, and also New England Patriots. So you can pretty much find this in 10 different defensive books. Now, very simple to set up. All you're going to do is blitz all, and then basically go ahead and QB contain. That's where I found the most efficient way that this was set up is to basically blitz all. Now I like to have my defensive auto flip off, and I like to have my alignment base aligned is one of my primary adjustments. Obviously you have whatever preferences you have with how you run your coverages and sacks and stuff like that. But I find the pressure off the edge on both sides comes in, forcing your opponent to block 5 or block 6. And it really it dictates on what he wants to do. So I had, I've got my opponent was basically struggling with this blitz. There are some weaknesses. Basically, the flats. If you flood the flats, you can essentially hit the flats with it, and then if you have just enough, you also can hit quick slants and stuff like that. So you're going to have to adjust out of it. One of the adjustments I did is I took the outside defenders and actually put them in seam flats. And that actually would go ahead and take away his fast reads and just put a situation where he had to wait for things to develop. And because the game is actually a lot better with block sheds and not allowing people just sit and pick at the pocket all day, this is just it's a really good blitz. So I'm going to be playing around with this. I'll probably try to build an ebook out of one of these particular playbooks. But this is my base blitz. If you guys want to see some more gameplay and also take a look at the offense I'm using, which is the Philadelphia Eagles, go ahead and subscribe. Also go ahead, if you want to see some of the stuff that I'm building out for my patrons, go to my patrons down in the link below. So once again, thank you for your support, guys. Until next time.